to my channel. Today's video is going to be my daily duo setup for the week beginning the 10th of May. I am super excited about this week because we are going on our first visit to one of the potential wedding venues that we are looking into. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to start off by putting all of the date dots down on the days of the week date covers. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. We spoke back and forth about waiting because we don't want to get married until maybe 2023, 2024, but we just decided to go for it with COVID and everything. You never know when we can go back into lockdown, and right now we are allowed to go to hotels and restaurants and obviously sit in and do things like that. So we kind of just thought that now would be better than never. And also this month is our 5-year anniversary, so we thought it was quite fitting that we start looking for wedding venues now. Our anniversary is actually this week. It is on Friday, so it's kind of the perfect timing and something that I definitely want to remember, and I want to have a good experience going. I'm really excited to go and find out all these things. If you have went through this process of going to venues and everything like that, can you leave a comment down below with any suggestions on what's the best things to ask, like the coordinator, what should we get to know? I know the usual things, but if there's any kind of like tricks of the trade or things that you wish you did, that you didn't because you were kind of unaware, I'd love to hear all of your tips and your suggestions before we go, because I just don't want to miss anything out or forget anything. I want to make sure that I'm super organised and that I can then start, once we book somewhere, can start using my wedding planner. I've had quite a few people message me saying that they would love to see that, so that's definitely something that will be coming up on this channel. So if you'd be interested in seeing how I plan my wedding and things like that, then stay tuned. I do have an Erin Condren wedding planner, so that's perfect. I have had quite a few people come onto this channel, so welcome if you are new, if you came over from TikTok. I know lots of people were asking about my budget planner, and I know that the website that you can click into, the budget planners, the monthly planners, are out of stock right now. I'm sure they're coming in very soon, but they're out of stock because they're waiting to transition into the 2021-2022 year. So they should be back very soon, but I'll make sure that I will post either on Instagram and on TikTok when they are back in. So let's get started on our plans. Wait, I find all my stickers. Here, they're here. So let's pop down work for every single day. So do that first. So I'll probably just set up Monday fully with you guys, and then I'll put down like my YouTube videos and any plans or appointments that I have, but I won't fully plan every day just because this is a planner that I sit down with the night before and kind of plan out the next day. That's how I like to work it. I know that some people like to kind of plan out everything in one go, but this is just what works for me. So I'm just popping a little work sticker on the 8:30 mark on every day, Monday to Friday, because that's not when I technically start work, but that's usually when I arrive. If you did not know, I am a primary teacher, so I usually arrive at work at about 8:30 and I get home about 4. So usually I'm doing work at home, but beg to differ, but that is that. Let's now put in my videos. So we're going to have this video. Oh, that is going up. So I'm going to put it at the I'll put it at the 7 o'clock mark. No, let's put it at the 5 o'clock. So this may not go up at 5 o'clock tonight, but I just like to put it at the 5 o'clock mark because that's usually when I film my videos. Oh, cannot get the sticker out. So we will have this video, which is our daily duo plan with me, going up today on Monday. My next video will then go up on Wednesday at the same time. So we'll put it down at 5, and that will be my monthly view for my plans and my daily duo. So it's kind of a monthly overview of my appointments and any plans that I have. I also put in there with like when our binge due and everything. It's kind of just a full overview of the month. And then the last video I'm going to put down is on Saturday. So in fact, let's set up the weekend whilst we're here, because that usually helps me. So I'm going to put down the numbers first. So I love that Sara has now done these. So let me zoom you in just so you can see. So you can see it's 6 AM till 10. And then you've got your little to-do list right beside it. This helps me keep my weekends so organised. So I love the way this looks, and I'll show you in a second what I have been doing to the bottom, which I think I really like. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. I know that I haven't posted a daily duo video in a while. Trying to get back into them. I have been doing them, I've just not been filming them, just to make it easier. But yeah, definitely back into the swing of it. So what I have been doing is I have just been Tipp-Exing out this part at the bottom. Oh, that's not very good. Tipp-Ex isn't really working. I think I need to get new Tipp-Ex because this one is just a bit temperamental. And then I also like to just do the little part in the middle. Perfect. And then show you. So I usually like to take a decorative box. So let's take this blue one and we'll pop it right at the edge here. Okay, that covers that. And then I like to take the little pattern washi of the same design and do that on the other side. Hopefully it covers. Perfect. So I kind of do that, and then I put the weekend banner underneath. And then I do like to use the little arrow just for added decoration, and I'll explain why in a second to this box. Okay, so got that. Next I take a different pattern washi. So let's take this white kind of floral one. Oh, it's kind of stuck, that'll be okay. And I just place it at the top of the kind of muted out box where you can write. So it's like a header. I hope that you can see that. If I zoom you right in, see that here. And then I take the next week script and pop it right in the middle, that pattern washi. And then I use these little stars, and I usually put 3 down the side just so I can mark anything important that is coming up, and that helps me plan my future week. So I've done this the past couple of weeks, and I really like the way that this looks down the bottom. I think it looks cute, but it's also practical at the same time, which I love. In fact, I'll show you last week's to give you an idea. So this is how last week's weekend spread turned out. you can see I've got the box, the washi, and then the weekend banner with my little arrow. And I've already added some things, so Carrot visits for our wedding, our 5-year anniversary. So yeah, that is how our little down the bottom of our weekend is looking. And now I'm just going to pop in the video. So this will be my week 2 budget check-in. And again, I'll do it at about 5 o'clock and I'll just cover that up. And then we'll do our YouTube script. Perfect. Okay, whilst we're here, let's pop down the things that we normally pop down. So our bin will go out on Sunday night. We also go shopping on a Sunday. Oh, perfect. I usually have me time on a Saturday, so I'll put it down here. We need to include an appointment label, as we are going to, like I said, the wedding show house, and that is at 12:30, but pop it down at the 12 o'clock mark just because these don't have half an hour time slots, and that fits perfectly in there. So take a pen and I will just do 12:30 and the Carrollton. That is the name of the venue that we are going to look at. I'm also going to take, I think I have my little ruler. I do, perfect. So we won't actually be back until 4 o'clock because we are having afternoon tea as well. So I'm going to do a little arrow just to show that that time has been taken up. It's actually quite a lot of time that's been taken up. And I'm going to put down the budget time sticker, because that's always when I do my budgets. And we're going to have binge watch on Sunday. Perfect, so that's kind of our weekend roughly set up. Let's have a think about some other things that I need to mark down whilst here. So Friday is Thomas's payday, so I always like to mark that up the top. And use the little payday script. Oh, got it. So just mark it up the top there. And I also want to mark that it is our 5-year anniversary. So I may just use a little one of these as well. And let's do it at the 5 o'clock mark. And I'm going to put one of these big boxes down. We are going to go we're either going to go visit my gran or we're going to go down to my mum and dad's, but I'm not sure yet. But I can still use my family time script no matter what. So let's do that. So family time, and then we will add the little car as well. Perfect, I think that's super cute. Moving on to Thursday, I want to actually check last week how I set that up. Yeah, so I just used an appointment label. So let's zoom you in for Thursday. So I'm going to mark that we have date night. I'm going to mark it at between 4:30 and 5, just for when Thomas gets home from work. And we have our little date night sticker. And then every Thursday Thomas goes to rugby. and that is at 6 o'clock. I actually need to get a little script for that, like a custom script. So we'll do 6 p.m. till 8:30, or just, yeah, I might just do 8, depending when he gets home. And put that in, so Thomas, rugby. And again, I just like to draw a little arrow to show that that length of time has been taken. Perfect, I don't think there's anything else for the Thursday that I need to mark. Oh, in fact, there is. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to have room for it. Let me just do it. Yeah, just going to do it right here. And I'm actually going to mark that I'm going to try and do a workout whilst he is at rugby. So I'm going to try and do that for the 2 nights that he's at rugby this week. So it'll be Tuesday and Thursday. Brain wasn't in gear there. So let's get my little workout stickers. I've not used many of these, but I am trying to get back into it. Perfect, so we've got our little workout. Next Wednesday, don't really have much going on, to be honest. This is usually our laundry day, so we'll pop that down. So laundry day. Perfect. Next we have, paper cut. Next we have Tuesday. So again, Thomas is at rugby. So he's at rugby here. And then I have my workout, which I can put above it, which is great. So I can slice it there. So we need our workout script. So I'm trying to go slowly but surely increase my activity goal. I'm trying to lose some weight, and we started off with food. Excuse me, I had something caught in my throat there. Started off with our food. We've been doing that. This is the 2nd week, and we've been doing much better. We've not been buying fizzy juice at all. We've just been having lots of water and trying to curb our snacks. We are both quite snacky people, so we're trying to do that, and it's kind of been working. So now I'm ready to start being more active, getting my steps up and doing some more workouts. So let's move on to Monday. I'm going to start by setting up my little to-do section with you guys. I just can't talk today apparently. So I like to start by putting a little coloured strip up the top. Perfect, and then we're going to use the kind of yellow one for the bottom just to cover this star up. And the hardest thing for me is keeping it straight. And then I like to put down the checklist boxes. I love that she has a sheet full of these checklist boxes. I think it just makes the spread look so much more complete. I think the boxes are fine that Erin Condren have put in, but I love these ones so much more. And I like to just divide it, not for any particular reason, I just like the way that it looks. It's very aesthetically pleasing to me. And then I take my little to-do script and pop that up top. So that is the way my little sidebar looks. And then let's put our little box in for work. I like doing this also because it kind of blocks off the time that I'm at work, and you can visually see it in the spread that that full block of time is gone, which is great. Just so at a glance you can see, right, so I'm away at that point, I can't really do much during that, or if I book something I'm going to have to get someone to sit in, because we have had people come into the house and sort some things, but I've had to ask a family member to sit in our house, so obviously we wouldn't be there. So just like that, so you can see it takes up that full time, which is great. And then I am going to mark down here, let's take one of these just at this point, that my sister actually came round for dinner. So we were making macaroni and cheese and I decided to invite her over. So I'm going to use my little script here. So I'm going to do the dinner script, and then we just add in with Danielle, and then we'll also do our video, which will be the Daily Duo. Perfect. Last thing I want to do down the bottom, I have been doing this a couple of times, is right here, you can see that right at the bottom, I have just been putting a little piece of either plain or pattern washi just to close that out. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for this Daily Duo spread. So this is how Monday looks. This is how Monday looks. I think it looks super cute, super clean. And then obviously the plans we've got is workout and Thomas at rugby on Tuesday. Wednesday we don't have much going on. I have my video going up and it is washing day, so washing all of our clothes. Then have date night, Thomas at rugby and workout on Thursday. And then we have payday on Friday. We have, what was that box for? Our anniversary. I better write that in actually, otherwise I will forget it. So we will put 5-year anniversary. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. It doesn't feel that long. And to think, in the 5 years we have stayed in 3 houses together, 2 are rented, and we have our own house, we have our own car, we've got engaged. It's just, oh, it's crazy to think. Then we have family time, and then we have quite a busy weekend. So we have the wedding venue on Saturday, and then my video's going up, and then we go food shopping and go to any other shops that we want to, and then we kind of have like a chill TV night. And I love this little section for the weekend. But yeah, that's everything for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below how you like to plan your week, and also let me know how you think this little weekend area looks. I love the way my weekend looks, but if you have any suggestions on how I can make it better, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're brand new here, just catching this video, please consider hitting that big red subscribe button. My name's Kate, and I do lots of budgeting videos, planning, organisation. We're going to be doing wedding planning very soon. So yeah, lots of organisation motivation for you all. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on my next video, guys. Have a magical day. Bye! Doctor